Damon likes to go fast, and none of the cars we have right now are particularly fast in a straight line. So I had an idea to build the world's fastest R35 GTR. However, somebody already did it. So why don't we go and buy one? Already done.
Oh, here we go.
How fast is it and how much will it cost? Let's go find out here in Houston, Texas.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, baby, where everything's bigger, badder. If we put a location for an HQ in Dallas, that doesn't mean we're locked to that one location. We're going global, and the car culture here is massive. If you don't remember, 7 years ago we came here, and I got to experience the Senna, which 6 years later led to me buying one. We also went and saw LaFerrari collection, 918. So there's some amazing car culture here, plus 5,000 people came out to surprise us at a Cars and Coffee. But we need to bring some of our, well, Canadian friends who are now...
This car looks familiar. It's the Enigma!
The Enigma!
Hell yeah, Texas!
America!
Oh, we got some American speed here.
Gabe's moved from Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada to where?
Austin, Texas. I identify as Texan now.
Identify as Texan,
Yeah.
I like that.
You can do that.
You can?
Yeah, it's great. I love it here. It's fantastic. I've been doing a lot of track days at Coda, which is fantastic. It's literally 30 minutes from my house. It's
I'm
perfect.
so jealous.
Yeah.
We're going to a shop called The Shop. They build the world's fastest
Yeah.
R35 GTR.
World's
We need faster cars. We need cars we can take to like Texas 2K and actually win. Some really cool cameos and a special lunch stop. So watch the entire video, don't skip. I wasn't lying, it's literally called The Shop. See it on the sign right there? The Shop Houston. Look at all the R35s and R34s.
Oh, the tires on that thing.
You know, I think this might be the place based on the slicks on the back of this R35.
Seems like a great daily driver.
Jesus. Hey, when it rains,
Perfect in the rain, especially Texas rain.
you might not love the R34, but you have to appreciate its history. And this one's super sick looking.
I do think it's a good looking car.
Have you driven one?
I drove your guys' stock one and it
And?
was terrible.
They say never meet your heroes. Well, in this case, don't ever drive your hero. You can't make them fast, just means it needs a lot of money. Whereas obviously a Porsche, Lamborghini, you can just buy one and they're cool from the factory. And they actually cost less now, which is the ironic part.
What is this? I don't know who that is, but that is quite the picture.
Look at the tires. Dude, look at the parachute. Okay, so fun fact for you, and for these guys watching right now, I put a parachute in my Bentley, and I never posted the video for legal reasons, and I never can.
Is it illegal to drive these?
I can't say what I did with it or what happened with it or what was the outcome, but for legal reasons, the video never went up and was deleted and destroyed, and the Bentley was sold.
Okay, so
Stick around, I'm gonna reveal it later.
Holy.
Well, we had these on your R35.
Yeah, that's right. Look at all this. Look at this.
what's going on, man? Gabriel, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is their spot here.
Dude, they won the Super Bowl.
You guys won the Super.
It's the world's fastest GTR.
We heard you had the world's fastest R35 GTR here.
Quickest.
Sorry.
There's a difference, quickest and fastest.
How quick we talking?
We went 6:35 at 2:28 in the quarter.
Is that car here?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh my God, you're driving that today.
For sure.
As soon as it starts to rain, you're in that.
I'll wait for it to rain, yeah. The Porsche owner in it, yeah, last night.
Porsche owner.
Driving into town on slicks, because my Mercy's on slicks, that was a nightmare in the
Driving in Houston with rain on regular tires is
It
terrible.
was not fun.
This is cool.
This is Vaughn, by the way. He's the other owner.
How's it going?
Dude, how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
We want equity, okay? We want some equity in this. It's over here. We'll talk later.
Style takeover.
Bro, look at the flames spooting down from the wastegates.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Fast car, fast car. I would assume that the tan car in the corner.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Let's go look at it.
I've seen this car before. You guys were with me when we were doing Hoonicorn versus the World 2.
Yep.
And yeah, we were racing Leah. You guys had a shot at it, I didn't.
We were the only car that ever beat the Unicorn.
Really?
Yeah.
This is the car.
Yeah, this is the car. It was all-wheel drive at the time. Now it's got a turbo 400, single turbo, like all kinds of different shit. It used to be all-wheel drive with the GR6.
Bro.
About as serious as anything I have ever seen under the hood of a car. Wow.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff.
Holy, yeah, nothing stock.
No, this is the big argument, right? Australia and stuff like that, and they say it's not a real GTR because it's rear-wheel drive.
Oh, so it's an argument. I like
It
this.
is an argument, yeah. It's always an argument. Australia.
Who from Australia wants to argue his point? Let us know below.
Everybody, you can go on anything.
So when it's not real because it's converted, you can convert a Murcielago to a real drive. It's still Murcielago.
So here it is, right? They have an R32 GTR with an RB30, a motor that never came in a GTR ever, actually. This is a VR38 that came in a GTR, you know, but they're saying since it's not all-wheel drive, it's not a real GTR. A GTR never came with a turbo 400 either. but theirs have it too. Unless they came like that in Australia. Maybe I'm wrong. They say since not all-wheel drive is not a real GTR, it's just as factory as their stuff. They wanted to have IRS, they wanted to have all that stuff. You know, the car still has factory floors, factory firewalls, factory frame rails, stock subframe, you know, so it's not like it's a tube chassis car and I'm calling it a GTR. Even the frame rails are all still stock, all steel, like, you know, so it's not like I took it, cut everything out of it and put a whole tube chassis in it, because then the car would be 2,000 pounds and I would probably tend to agree.
How much horsepower does this thing make when it's cranked up?
We never dyno it turned up. We just make sure everything works, take it to the track. But if we could guess on the mile an hour, probably like 26, maybe 2,700.
It'd be a lot.
Some people would say, again, based on the mile an hour, maybe like 3,000, but I just don't know if that's true. So
I think this turbo is insane.
Dude, everything about this engine's insane.
It's just built to not break.
Oh, he just did the cross. So.
No, I mean, it breaks like any
Little
car
things.
makes this kind of power, but we tried to make it serviceable, you know, so we've had to try to put a motor in it between rounds. We had a mishap like a couple of years ago, and the second stage of nitrous turned on and no fuel came with it, so it burnt it up like before the semifinals at World Cup. We tried to put a motor in between rounds, but working on this looks like a lot of stuff, but it's easier than working on a stock one.
I want to put something in your head and don't want you to answer right now, because we want to do some stuff. We have some stuff planned, and it's a lot easier just to get the thing already done. So, would you ever sell this car? Don't answer yet, but just keep that in your head. We'll come back to that.
Got it.
Because right away, dude, you're the fastest car. Boom.
Fastest GTR in the world. You'd have to learn really fast too on how to drive it. You could drive
Ask
it.
the question, how much a build like this costs, roughly?
And don't now ask to buy it off you.
Don't include all the R&D. Like
That's
now,
on you.
now that you know what you're doing, if someone came
build
in
it
here
again.
and said, hey, I want to build this car, go and do it, because you already know.
If somebody came in here and said, hey, I want to build something exactly like this, it'd probably cost like 500 grand.
Yeah, that's not that bad,
No, it's not.
considering.
You've got 2 parachutes in this car. When you pull those, what's it feel like in the car?
It's actually pretty shit, honestly.
Oh, why is that?
Because it hits really hard and they will drag the car around. So you can't just pull them and wait for them to come out and you're chilling. Like you're going 220 miles an hour and they come out, like it'll take the rear wheels off the ground sometimes.
I have a question for you. Big shout out to Kimbo Slice. Why is he
right.
on the back window?
When I first built the car, I only wanted the street race. I loved street racing, dig racing on the street, grudge
street
racing.
fighting.
So he was a street fighter back then, and you know, his big name in your car back then. So yeah, that was it, and he's been on there ever since.
So what would it take to get my boy Damon here trained to be able to drive this car and perform and be the world's fastest R35 GTR driver?
Not that much, honestly.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like a simulator?
Just so
Just scary as hell.
Would you run this in a 6-second pass in a quarter mile?
With practice, you
Do you have
start,
life insurance?
start with slower cars first.
James car?
You can just walk them through it the whole time.
My car's really slow compared to these.
You don't just jump in the seat of this stuff.
You got it, man.
It takes a lot of understanding that connection of your butt to the car, to understanding what it's gonna do. Like he said, it's not the good passes you gotta worry about. It's when something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
That's Damon in his 40s explained versus his 20s. It's like, go. And as you get older, everything he's saying is from lessons of life, right?
Yeah, it's true.
But when you're 20s, you're like, let's go out there and try it.
When I was, I mean, I'm 32 now, but when I was racing this car when I was like 24 or something like that, I was making 7-second passes with a lap belt on. And now I would never let a customer do that, you know what I'm saying?
No.
I was like, but at the time we were so caught up in chasing, like being the fastest, chasing the records, like
nothing with consequences.
just didn't really care. Yeah, these are big money now. The car's actually here to get foot back to 100% stock because they have an offer at the dealership for $350.
What? This is a factory fog light and everything?
Yeah.
It's really cool.
All of it's stock, yeah.
Oh wow, that's so
Wheels, carbon brakes.
It's like the real fancy final edition. It's like the final Nismo car that you could buy. This is the craziest one.
And that makes sense because they don't make it anymore. It's the best version of it. Yeah, this is gorgeous.
It's a beautiful car. I actually really like it in red.
Looks really good with the black
That reminds
carbon.
me of my old car. I had a R34 Bayside Blue V-Spec 2.
That's the color. It's like the most iconic color that you
I
can
like
get.
this color.
So obviously you built a crazy race car, but other than that, the shop here in Houston, what do you guys do here?
Primarily street cars.
Street cars? I've not seen any street cars here.
Dude, look at all
These are all street cars. That's actually, if that had a motor in it, that's the one I would have taken you guys in today. That's a 2,000 horsepower street car. Air conditioning, like full interior.
I guess this is Texas. They really don't care what you drive on the road to a point.
Street car.
This is a street Huracan.
Well, all the Huracans are street cars now.
Look at the tires, dude.
That's the craziest part about like,
Look at
you know,
those.
technology and stuff.
Look at how melted the taillight is. That's amazing.
What's that from?
The exhaust, I'm sure.
Wow.
That intake manifold's wild how it's split like that. That's really cool. I've never seen that before.
It looks great.
Oh, hey, it's our homeboys in Sweden.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
Small
Matt
world.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Matt Sweden's another big one. Shout out to Matt Sweden. They're like one of our biggest supporters to my car.
Oh, Matt Sweden built the intake manifold for my F12.
Yeah, they're awesome guys. They're like I said, huge supporters of us. You know, they support our car every year. We're working on a project with them.
Shout out to all the Swedes, man. Good people over there.
Yeah.
Just hide inside, you know?
Way better than Australia.
Yeah, way better than Australia.
God damn.
I like Australians.
No, Australians are awesome.
It's called damage control right there.
No, that's a
What's
fact.
this supposed to make?
Somewhere between 2,000 and 2,200.
Wow.
Yeah.
Street car.
Yeah, those are next gen 6880 turbos.
This looks different. What's the deal with this?
So this car is a very rare build. It was built at the Omori factory, Nismo factory, all original from Japan. Car makes right at 400 horsepower. These cars are a little bit different because they have their S1 engine. So they use like a different cam profile, more reactive at lower RPMs. It's turbos from the R34 GTR.
Really cool, and it's got the decals on it. Are those from the factory,
Yeah.
the S1?
Yeah.
So the Nismo factory in Japan.
This badging. So S-Tune concept engine, S1. Beautiful paint. I like this color.
We talked about buying one of these back when we were at MLZ last trip.
Yeah, I like the R30.
Yeah, you went for driving that car, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, that thing is fast. Special motor.
So this is all from Nismo. This is all factory.
All factory. And what our customer wants to do is he wants to modernize it. So he wants the ability to have map switching for different power levels and run flex fuel on the car and get a little more boost out of it. We're gonna go out of our way to use like OEM type parts to make it appear like it's just like how it came from Japan.
How rare is this? Like, how many in the U.S. have the S1 package?
I don't know about how many in the US. I was told that this specific one is one of 200.
Okay. It's pretty rare.
Really rare. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy. That's factory.
It's a beautiful piece.
So,
that is.
and forget my ignorance. Is this factory still operating today
yeah. No, they're still there.
in Japan?
Yeah.
And they're still doing what is on this car? They could do that. If I shipped a car there, they do that today.
Yeah, and apparently you can like send like a R34 GTR to them, and they'll like restore it to a similar to like new condition.
That's cool.
Big money.
That's like $100,000 of dollars.
Yeah, hundreds of thousands. Yeah. Yeah.
We should ask Steve to see if he can take.
I was just thinking that because we're going back in April.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to go and visit the Omori factory in Japan and watch them do this and understand the process. This is really cool. You can appreciate, I mean, OEM plus would be the word we'd
Yeah.
use for this.
For sure.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys just have so much crazy shit. By the way, your shop's really clean.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we've been to a lot of shops. They're not all this clean.
This car is active aero.
That's what you're gonna take a ride in today.
That's
That's what you're going to go in today with the camera.
absolutely not.
Yeah, you are. That answer means you're doing it.
Don't worry. I won't be driving. It's
Who's driving?
Yeah, I'll drive it. I wish we had something crazy to take you guys in. I mean, this car is obviously beautiful, but it's just like a 1,000 horsepower car.
Just 1,000.
1200.
Oh, 1,200 horsepower car. But like, if you take one of these things on the street, it's like, and this one's obviously not a street car, but like Dan Rue's car, it makes like 2,100 or something like that. And it'll put a lot of it down. It's insane to drive.
So for Damon to get into drag racing, this would be a good starter car, or is it not powerful enough?
No, I mean, we've made
more power.
1,400 horsepower cars go pretty deep in the sevens.
What?
So yeah, it's a weird thing, right? It's a shit platform for drag racing, but it's a decent platform for drag racing at the same time. Like,
Why do you say
because the trans aren't good. They cost a lot to build. They do break a lot, but the hardest part about drag racing them is you can really only race against other like GTRs and stuff like that because you can't stage the car. So you have to race on a sportsman tree. Like, any competitive drag racing is on a pro tree. So it's really hard to be competitive with them. But as far as capabilities go, like it's a good platform if you want to just go fast and you don't care about competing for a trophy and stuff like that. One of the biggest pushes is why we went to a Turbo 400 in my car, so I love racing. But I don't want to only be able to race couple times a year against the same cars. You know, I want to go and compete with real race cars.
A custom interior.
Yeah.
It's like full Alcantara, purple stitching to match.
This car actually started as a bare metal shell. Like it was on blocks.
Really?
And
So the car's stolen.
why is the VIN number scraped away?
so, but if you even peeled the carpet back and you looked at the metal on the floor, all painted the same color. So this is literally like a full restoration. We started with nothing with this car, like just where it was bare, and now it's a 1,200 horsepower, fully functional show car, race car, or whatever you want to call it. You know, anyone can build a car, like and assemble a car, but to start with nothing and know exactly where every bolt goes, I think that's really what sets you apart from really knowing the platform or working on the platform.
I like this detail. The side skirts, even though they're exposed carbon, and the top of the hood, they sprayed a very light coating of this paint, like misted it over it. So you see the carbon, but if you look on an angle, you get little hints of the fleck of the paint.
Who's going for a drive with this gentleman in this car?
You. You're the guy. You're holding the camera. Pretty hard to film it if you don't have the camera. I know how much you love R35s and Nissans and all this stuff.
I love R35s as much as you love Australia.
Really? So you're a hater.
No.
Yeah, you have to convince him. He had one at one time and it was like honestly super fast. We had a Alpha 12 build and it was on ethanol. So I think it made a bit more than that. And it was fast.
1500, 1600, something like that.
It was fast. Yeah. It was a good time.
I just love the plastic dashes and the quality they put in these cars. That's why.
What year was your car?
Yeah.
This was an early line.
09.
They sucked.
Yeah.
You know, it was the same interior. Yeah. I would never get another one as a street
Not sure
car
about you yet.
unless it was a 2017 plus.
Yeah, the new
Yeah.
That Nismo is sick. I'll give you that.
Yeah, so like the interior for what the car was, but the other thing that people don't really think about is the cars are, 27 years old now.
No, they're not.
No, 17 years old.
Dude, your math is
Yeah, my
terrible.
math was really
Don't scare me like that.
quickest guy, not the fastest guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so compared to like a Gallardo,
They were junk.
they were great.
No.
LT Gallardo?
Terrible.
Get that hat off.
Like, this guy's a Porsche guy, right? Like,
LP, that's the equivalent of saying that car versus this car.
You said 2009. At that time, interiors weren't that nice. You just lost your argument.
LP
I'm with Australia on this
LP
one.
Gallardo's not that nice of an interior.
No,
like plastic.
I think
plastic
her
knobs.
interiors are
Who the side are you on all of a sudden? Whose side are you on? Everybody back up.
Bentley.
What's happening here? All right, talk to me, Jesse.
Well, we blew the welds on the intake manifold.
Again?
Yeah, but the good thing is we're gonna throw on a Motec system exhaust to make this thing sound sweet. Mad Sweden billet intake manifold. I was just saying, the turbo blankets, they make a version of that for the firewall.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I just like how clean this is. Gloss black, the centerpiece, the blow-off valves. This is a great looking car. Great looking car. And it's gonna be terrifying for you, so I can't wait.
I feel like this car ain't gonna make me scared at all.
I don't think it will either, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I have one of these Matt Sweden intake manifolds hanging on the wall in the bathroom, actually, that we did blow the welds off it. And
How?
We had to put it in a vise and weld the whole thing back together to keep racing. We had a throttle fault at a race. It slammed the throttle shut and it backfired. And it literally ballooned the manifold.
You blew
all the bolts out of it and everything. And we had to put it in a vise and get it back to the right shape and then weld the whole thing.
He blew the welds on the tape manifold.
Yeah.
Was there a MacBook on your passenger seat that showed you that?
Yeah, it said danger to manifold. And I was like,
Irony that I made that joke, and then he's like, but actually.
yeah.
All right, guys. Active Aero and an R35 GTR 2009 built from the ground up. Is it linked to speed or anything? Like
Now there's a vehicle speed sensor wire that it taps into.
on the brakes, does it go straight up like an air brake, like a McLaren?
Yep.
Does it really?
Yep.
Damn it. That was impressive.
Take him for a ride.
I will. I don't know.
It's not
Not scared.
hard.
If he had an Alpha 12.
Turn everything off. Just be like, hey man, do one of these like you did with the motor over there earlier, and then just send it. He screams sometimes too.
I'm not scared of nothing.
He's a screamer.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that.
It's
yeah,
more of
we
a
could
gentle moan.
Best part is one of two things will happen. You'll go really fast, have a good time, and he'll definitely give you a hand job.
And what's the other?
The best way to give a hand job is to use your mouth.
I keep telling my wife that, but she doesn't go for it.
All right, do the thing. Get in here, start it, do the thing. Let's go for a drive. See if you can scare me. Do the thing.
You ever had to drive one of these?
Yeah, somewhat. Guess we'll see, right?
No, we'll find out. E85. Woo! Now that I'm high, about 1,200 horsepower. Obviously, turbo's upgraded, intake manifold upgraded, fuel system upgraded,
Everything upgraded.
everything.
Yeah, it's a well-built car, but it's Vaughn's car, and he doesn't care to make the most power. It's just practical. Like he can go do this 100 times and the thing won't break.
Let's find out. My ears popped.
For a 20-inch street tire is not too bad. Dead hook.
Bro, that's fast.
That's not bad.
And it's like it drives straight.
Yeah.
You weren't fighting it.
No, the Motec traction control and like boost by gear, stuff like that is like so insane. Like you would have to fight it a lot more on like an 1800 horsepower car, but it'll go straight down this road. Like we've been 2.5, 60 to 130 on this road.
I love Texas.
Hell yeah, for sure.
So we can beat that Porsche, you think?
Yeah, we could give them like a couple lights and we could probably catch up.
Wow, it's cool because we're driving normal. It doesn't drive. It drives nice.
Yeah, they've all come a long way, but every car's come a long way. It's just technology, you know.
That's a good point.
It's insane.
My Alpha R35 drove like
Yeah,
it was clunky and banging.
Gabe and I are just trying to keep up. You need the twin turbo in. Clearly.
Yeah. That thing is fast.
It's really fast.
So fast.
Holy shit. Noise it made.
Dude, it just sounds like it's just sucking so much air.
Yeah. Or that was Dave screaming.
from where they started to where they are now, any car, Huracans, like, again, I wasn't a pioneer of it, but we were some of the very first cars putting these M150 plug-and-plays on, Motec plug-and-plays on, and there's kinks that have to be worked out. Stuff
So the
like that.
ECU is plug and play, no custom wiring harness, you just plug it.
Well, we sell a lot of different harnesses to add more stuff, but for the most part, you could plug it in and run it. Traction scroll, but it's pretty good.
What would it cost if we bought a base R35 abroad to do this? Approximately, obviously.
Probably like 80 grand, because it's Motec. It's not a basic setup. Like, you can make 1200 horsepower for a little cheaper, but you want a trans that's not going to break, you know, all that stuff. But for just stomping it in first gear, I was pretty impressed with it too. Like on a 20-inch radial, on a 20-inch R888 actually, it, you know, hit the track control a little bit in first, a little bit in second, and then it was just out.
It feels very planted. Hey, Gabe, you almost had us, man. You almost had us. It was this close. Gabe, you almost had him, bro. You almost had him.
I know, I forgot to honk 3 times though.
Oh, that's the issue.
The sound of that thing is
Sounds good.
amazing.
Really?
It's so cool.
Sounds like a jet coming.
Yeah.
He was saying it sounds like it's just sucking all the air.
Yeah.
Nice shirt at the Compton Racing Club launch. See that?
Gotta represent.
That is from Zoomies.
Yeah, it is. Oh, God, Janru. So the bathroom has stories.
Yeah.
And not the ones you think.
So this is when the intake exploded, like we talked about.
Oh, blew through the hood.
Yep. The intake behind you, to weld it all up, just all kinds of part engines.
So everything in here, something blew up, went wrong. Like over here.
Yeah, that was on stuff on fire. The piston came out of the caliper, still welded to the to that. Carbon rotor exploded.
Holy. That bent?
Yeah. And that probably ended up on the street somewhere, honestly. Bent up downpipe from my car.
How'd that happen?
Headlight. That was actually street racing. We came in contact with another car. Yeah, bad deal.
There's no mirror. It just tells you that you're ugly.
Yeah.
Dude. That was really cool. Well, this is a really neat tour. Our next stop is to go see our friend Bun B at Trill Burger. And you're coming with us to Trill Burger?
Yeah, I'll go.
Get some burgers, go see some friends. You never been?
I have.
Well, on Gumball, he had a little mobile station set up. We're making a smash burger, and it's pretty good. So we're gonna go to this restaurant for the first time right now. Go see Bun B, hip hop legend, and keep on exploring Houston. Get a fresh wash. Thank you, sir. What's your company called?
Olivia's Auto Spa.
How do they get a hold of you?
I give you a card.
All right, I'll show you guys the car if you're in Houston, you want to get your car washed. Now, the Squadra Corsa livery has been through hell. All the rocks, all the road driving, all the high speed runs, you can see it's cutting everything through it. So I'll have to get Jason to fix that up. All right, guys, here's his phone number, 979-481-9866.
All Houston area.
You guys want to get your car washed, he's your guy. All right, man, well, thanks for washing this thing. You don't have to do it too good. It's going to get dirty. We're driving all the way to Florida after this.
Yeah, no, well, I still want to let y'all ride clean, so.
Thank you. Before I go, TRP, what's that about? Is that some sort of gang thing?
Yeah, pretty much. No, we have another company within the shop, Houston. 2 separate companies, obviously, but it's called Total Racing Products. So we make a lot of tech plug-and-play stuff for the V10, getting into the BMW platform, but
anything that you need for your GTR, V10 stuff, the little small stuff, flex fuel harnesses, hardwire kits for the fuel pumps, and anything having to do with the Motec stuff, even pressure sensors, fuel pressure, oil pressure, coolant pressure. That's basically our brand for selling parts. So we make a lot of our own stuff. So those wheels, TRP wheels, there's TRP bead locks on that R34 outside.
Ooh, I need some from, I'm building an SLS at 1,000 horsepower right now.
Tell us your specs, we'll make.
I need some of those for the SLS with those big meats on it.
Yeah, it can pretty much get you any custom wheel made, give us the specs, and we can make them. Obviously, we like to do more than one set, but for your car, we can make a
To be profitable, make more than one.
Yeah.
All about you. Hey, everybody look for you.
Not me.
Holy ego.
These are all gifts.
There you are again. Huh. So we were out here earlier and didn't really talk about what we're looking at, so like this bad boy right here.
Yeah, so this one actually belongs to Blake. He's one of the technicians here.
Balake?
And shop manager. Yeah.
That's right. And when
Who's this on the back of his car?
that is undisclosed information.
Oh, really? That's someone's mom for sure.
You know, it's crazy. We'll tell you a story about it when
Camera's off.
camera. Yeah.
All right, well, if that's your mom, this is about you. It's got all the TRP stuff on it.
Yeah, this car right here has a really nice build to it. So it's got our set of TRP 800 turbos, which are really good turbos for stock motor, but this actually has a built motor in it, so he can get way more torque out of it without having to worry about folding a rod. It's got our flex fuel kit on it, and it's got every single thing that we pretty much sell on this car.
And this is your brand, so someone can come here, bring their R35, you can do all this here in Houston.
Yep.
Well, maybe we should buy an R35.
I mean, the reason we even made the brand is for availability, because we had issues with our business where we have somebody come in to get a bolt-on job done that could be done in a day, and we're waiting on parts from suppliers that they don't ship or they can't get them to us. And you have a car that's a 3-day turnaround, or it should be a 3-day turnaround, tuned out the door, and it's here for 3 weeks. It's bad for us and it's bad for the customer. Like, they don't want to wait 3 weeks to get bolt-ons put on their car, because somebody will have that stock, even if it's lesser parts or more junky stuff, and they'll go to them.
Yeah.
So we really did it to fill a void. You try to get people to change things or make them better, and nobody wants to. When he first pitched this thing to me, I was like, listen, if we're gonna do this, because we're gonna piss a lot of people off, like, we need to make the products better. We try to come up with a solution, and not only that, but to fill the void in the market and make better products doing it. So
Vaughn fills voids, that's your new nickname.
that's right.
I love this as a baby seat in the back.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
The streeter.
Oh my God.
I tell you guys.
I'm telling you, it's a great daily.
Okay,
Dude, this is
I'm gonna find out the story right here about someone's mom off camera. I'll tell you guys later. Hey!
Yeah,
All the way in Houston.
yeah. Drove an hour, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
So
man.
you spot your dream car, what'd you get?
2021 GTR R35.
Damn.
The hardest I've driven it was today, to drive an hour to come meet you guys. No lies.
Well, congratulations, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. The GTR R35 to me is what the Squadra Corsa is to you.
Oh, that's
Literally.
personal.
Literally.
That's personal.
That's, I'm dying with this car.
Someone stole your key, what would you do?
You were way more humble than me, brother. I would say that. There's no way.
These guys got mad at me for going after that guy.
Of course.
Why is that, do you think? Why was I the bad guy in that video? Yeah, some people are soft pussies nowadays. We weren't raised back in the day where ramifications, but like, the difference is when I was younger, when you got punched in the mouth. Right. No one does that anymore, so you can do whatever you want and then you'll get hurt. But back in the day, you got hurt, so you learn how to act.
Agreed.
Here's why I love Texas. Weather is really good. Overall, it's pretty consistent. Lots of places to go and drive. Police have been super chill, as you've seen from the last videos we've been filming. Shops to work with, lots of shops. Dallas, we checked that box with Joe Tag. What I love right now with this new chapter DD is you never know what to expect. When you turn on the video, you don't know where we're gonna be or what we're doing. It's always a mystery. Remember, every other day at 6 a.m. PST, unless something really bad happens, we upload. That's just a monster right there. You can't be the sound of a Mercy.
you doing, bro?
Long time no see.
How you
How we doing?
Good to see you. We're here in Houston.
Johnny,
What's up, dude? How
I
are
follow you
you?
guys, man. I was like,
Thank you.
DD. I'm like, what are they doing?
A bunch of people trying to keep up with us, and then we started doing the loop because we took the wrong turn.
Thanks for
We
that.
had to get back off and then back on. He saved the day.
Nice.
I ruined the day and then saved.
Oh, that was you ruined it?
That wasn't a tactic. We were lost.
We're exactly half there.
Dude, we made it finally to a Trill burger.
Let's go.
Let's do it, man. Come on in. Absolutely. Got finger grades up to the counter.
Oh, look at this. This is the spot. How you doing? Hey, so what's good here?
We only make one burger, the Trill burger. You know what I'm saying? 1 patty, 2 patties, or 3, beef or vegan. We do one thing, we do it very well, and we do it all day long.
You're here for your cheat meal, Gabe.
Well, my life is a cheat meal, bro.
So, how many countries do you think we've been to together?
If I had to guess, I'd say 16. I could be off about
But
2.
never in the U.S.
No, that's what I said. This is my first time actually seeing you guys in America. Every time I see DDE, it's international. This is amazing to have them at the home base.
And then this year we're doing Miami to Mexico City.
Yes, I'm excited.
Some crazy shit to go.
Look, if everybody else goes, I'm going. All right?
Yeah, we're going. We'll see you there.
They have to take us off, so I hope they don't.
Look at this. Wow.
What do you get, David?
All right.
Super excited to try my Trill burger. We've had one of Bun B's burgers on Gumball when we were in, where was that? Talladega.
Talladega.
Yes, it was super good, delicious, but I wanted to try one straight off the grill at one of his locations. He has 3 locations. This is the newest one. He used to live just around the corner. So he's been anticipating building this out for 3 years. 500,000 people live between that one freeway and this freeway.
No
He's like-
way.
Yeah, he's like, it's been popping off. The city's really supportive. Everybody's been coming in here. He
the
said it was
video.
out the,
Yeah, it's insane.
out the door. So you guys got to come here, come and try your Trill burger. Say DD sent you.
Are you ready for Gumball Mexico? The real trick's gonna be is how much is the insurance gonna cost for Mexico?
I don't know. Have we even looked into it? Have they looked into that?
Well, it's already February. We should probably get on that. Every year this happens. Gumball's in 4 months. Every year this happens. We're like, what Gumball car do we bring? That's why we fly cars, because we're not organized, and that cost $36,000 to get a car to Turkey last time.
Absolutely.
Then it broke down in Serbia, but
Look, it's going to be fun this year. This one's going to be interesting because I've done maybe 12 gumballs already, right? You have guys that have a lot of rallies under
Andy?
their belt. Yeah, absolutely. English Andy's got more than me. He was here when I got here. We've done a lot of routes, and don't get me wrong, we've driven through some sketchy places before. You know, we weren't really.
what was the
sure
sketchiest
about
that you've done?
Serbia. First of all, when you drive into Serbia, Serbia was just coming out of the conflict, right? So a lot of things were bombed. Things hadn't been rebuilt in the city. Our party was on a boat in Serbia because they had no club. Like the club was a boat. We did stop by the kids' hospital. We dropped off a bunch of toys.
That's cool.
Part of it. Then the drive from there to the next spot. I want to say maybe might have been Croatia to Serbia, but I remember just the level of poverty that we saw driving into that. Like kids, you saw a family like 3 of the kids were butt naked, like digging through a landfill for food.
Yeah, they had nothing.
They had nothing going through this, and we tried to give them some money, and then like everybody crowded around the car. So it's hard to go through a lot of these countries. It's beautiful territory to drive through. These countries are beautiful to drive through, but then you realize that everybody doesn't have the same quality of life when you go through these countries, and you start to feel a little bit of survivor's remorse, guilt about it. You know what I'm saying? But they're very kind when we go through these countries. These people are very kind. Romania was sketchy. Romania,
this last one or back in the day?
No, back in the day. Romania was sketchy. Yes. This last time when you guys went, it was fine.
Sure.
We were supposed to end in Istanbul, but there was a conflict there because that was the way that people cross into Yemen, I want to say, or something, through Istanbul. So they were having a lot of problem with terrorism and stuff. So we chose to end in Romania instead of Istanbul. And then Romania was really sketchy. It's probably the only time I've almost gotten a fight on Gumball.
Really?
In Romania with a cab driver. It's a lot calmer now, but when we stopped, we were there for 2 days, so it was wild. They have like the meanest dogs. Like, and I've seen some pretty wild street dogs, but those dogs were like sizing you up, like kind of walking by like,
yeah, what you got on you?
He's not from here.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing.
The tourists.
But look, the whole thing about taking the risk and traveling around these countries, the good thing is that we're not doing it by ourselves.
I would never do it by myself. Like the Cambodia, for example, you wouldn't go by yourself.
If you had to border cross some of these countries alone, some of us would still be in those countries.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way we could have gotten through a lot of these things without the coordination these guys do, the prep work for everything. So because I've seen them handle these things before, I'm excited about going to Mexico City. I'm not certain how it's going to be, but whatever it is, we're going to all figure it out together. We're going to all find out at the same time.
I love the box, has Bun's face on it.
Dude, that's branding right there.
You went for the triples, eh?
Damn. Hi, Gabe. First bite.
Dude, I love a smash burger, so this is gonna hit. Oh yeah. Dude, those onions, the grilled onions, so good.
It looks pretty special.
It's great. Delicious. I really enjoy hosting.
Hey, thank you.
Like, that's the best thing about this. I can host all my friends when they come into town, give them a good meal, give them a good meal, shoot the delicious.
Someone else do the dishes?
That's a good thing as
Dave,
well.
that's what Dave likes to go for.
I don't mind watching. This is cheaper. You know what I'm saying? But I got great employees. I don't mind paying them.
The people here are amazing. Guys, come here, get a burger, tag us, we'll repost your egg.
I love it. I love it.
Gotta give them lots of love.
Man, I'm so glad you guys came.
All right, how much do you want for your world's fastest R35 GTR?
It's a tough sell. I probably let it go for 350 grand.
350,000 Canadian.
Dave's salary.
No.
Canadian.
US.
No, your dollar's a little bit weak right now. Pretty sure it's a good deal.
I haven't checked their exchange rate.
It's actually going the opposite way for you guys.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Canadian.
All right, we'll chat off camera. We're leaving Houston in the morning, and I was like, oh, it's still early. And I got a DM saying, I have the craziest car collection in all of Houston.
The thing that caught my eye was when I was a kid and I watched Batman.
And this runs, we can drive this today in the video.
Oh yeah, we could drive this.
Absolutely f***ing mad.
This
Actually street legal.
Shut
There's
up.
no way we're gonna drive this and not go to jail.
This be fine.
Welcome to Texas.